mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Welcome back po sa ating 365 Daily Devotion, Pastor Russell Ocampo. So, ang topic po natin for today is loving your family and environment. Syempre, patuloy pa rin tayo sa ating Bible Character Edition. So, ang concept natin for today is the birth of Samson. So, the birth God promised. So before Samson ever did anything great, God already had a plan for his life. Judge chapter 13 tells the story of how Samson was born. At that time, Israel was suffering under the rule of Palestinians because they had turned away from God. Judge chapter 13 verse 1. But even while his people were in trouble, God was already preparing a deliverer. Samson's parents were Manoah and his wife. The Bible tells us that Manoah's wife could not have child. One day, the angel of the Lord appeared to her and gave surprising news. She would have a son. Judge chapter 13 verse 3. This child would be set apart for God as a Nazarite from birth. He would not cut his hair, and his life would be dedicated to God. Judge chapter 13 verse 5. When Manoah heard the news, he prayed and asked God to send the messenger again so they could learn how to raise the child. Judge chapter 13 verse 8. This shows Manoah's heart as a father. He wanted to obey God and raise his son in the right way. God answered his prayer. The angel of the Lord came again and repeated the instruction. When Manoah and his wife offered a sacrifice to God, the angel of the Lord went up in the flame of the altar. Then they realized they had seen a messenger from God. Judge chapter 13 verse 19 to 21. This story teaches us that Samson's life was not an accident. God chose him before he was born and gave his parents clear instruction for his life. This shows God's sovereignty in salvation and history. God did not wait for Israel to fix their problems first. Instead, God himself raised up a deliverer according to his plan. Judge chapter 13 verse 5. Even Samson's birth was part of God's greater purpose to save his people. Samson's story reminds us that God good works long before we see the result. He prepares people, families, and events to accomplish his good plans. At makita natin ito sa Judge 13, ang sabi dito, again, the Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord. So the Lord delivered them into the hands of the Palestinians for the 40 years. So a certain man of Zorah named Manoah and from the clan of Danites had a wife who was childless. Unable to give birth, the angel of the Lord appeared to her and said, you are barren and childless, but you are going to become pregnant and give birth to a son. Now see to it that you drink no wine or other feminine drinks, and you will do not eat anything unclean. You will become pregnant and have a son whose head is never be touched by a razor, because the boy of to be Nazarene dedicated to God from the womb. He will take the lead in delivering Israel from the hands of Palestinians. At ngayon po, share ko po yung mga natutunan ko sa naging topic natin for today. Magsisimula tayo sa ating teaching. First teaching, God planned our lives before our birth. So, si Jesus Christ, plinano niya na yung buhay natin bago pa tayo ipinanganak dito sa mundo natin. Sa ating second teaching naman, God chose our parents and our environment. So, bago niya rin tayo likhain sa mundong ito, siya na mismo namili kung sino yung magiging magulang natin and yung kalalakihang environment natin. Sa ating third teaching naman, God prepared our roles and mission. So, si God nag-prepare na rin siya ng mga gagampanan natin sa buhay natin and syempre, yung mga problema ang kahaharapin natin. So, dadako tayo ngayon sa ating application. First application, discover your life, purpose, and mission. So, sa buhay na meron ka, dapat ikaw na mismo yung naghahanap ng magiging purpose mo and yung magiging mission mo dito sa mundo habang ikaw ay nabubuhay. Sa ating second application naman, embrace your family environment. So, hindi mo dapat ikahiya yung pamilyang kinalakihan mo, yung environment na kung nasaan ka, dapat mas maging thankful ka pa kasi dun ka inilagay ng Panginoon. So, sa ating third application naman, fulfill your God-given role and assignment. So, hindi mo kailangan takasan yung role na ibinigay sa'yo ng ating Panginoon because gawin mo siya and yung mga assignments na ibinibigay niya. So, sa ating discussion, why do you think you were born into your family and placed in your specific environment? Para sa akin kasi, to realize or para mas mag-sacrifice sa buhay na meron ako. Syempre, kung ilalagay ako ng Panginoon sa Kristo doon sa buhay na talagang sabihin natin na lahat ng luho is mabibigay, hindi ka magkakaroon ng or hindi ka magiging grateful sa mga bagay na nakakamit mo. And ayun yung nagiging thankful ako. So, ayun lang po for our today's discussion. Thank you for watching.